If you want to cross a river, you place a single log over it and thus invent the log bridge. But in reality, it is hard to find wood long enough. So, being clever, you cut away half of the top of each of two logs. One end is carved into a protruding tenon, and the other into a recessed mortise. In this way, the two logs can fit tightly together, and cannot be separated vertically, only horizontally. Next, at the overlapping section, you chisel a vertical hole and drive in a matching wooden peg. Now the two logs cannot be separated horizontally either. This is the pegged mortise and tenon joint. However, even if you connect logs long enough, a log bridge has a fatal flaw. As you walk, you might accidentally fall off. So you place multiple logs side by side and bind them tightly together with ropes, making it much safer to walk on. But the uneven surface between the logs may cause you to twist your ankle. So you lay a flat layer of wooden planks on top, creating a simple plank bridge. If too many people cross at once, the plank bridge risks bending and collapsing. Then you realize you can add piers underneath to support the bridge deck. But wooden piers are easily washed away by the current, so you switch to stone piers and polish both ends into smooth curves to reduce the impact of the water. The piers bring another advantage. There is no need for very long logs. Short logs can be placed directly on the piers with mortise and tenon joints fixing them together, which is far stronger than ropes. Then the bridge deck is completed. To make the wooden bridge safer, you build railings on both sides using horizontal rails and vertical posts, and coat all exposed wood with tung oil for waterproofing and preservation. Thus you obtain an upgraded stone pier wooden plank bridge. But soon you discover that even with tung oil, wood still deteriorates quickly under long-term sun and rain. This does not stump you. You build a covered corridor over the bridge, using the roof to shield it from wind and rain, and extend the bridge's lifespan. In this way, you invent a basic covered bridge. However, it is only suitable for rivers where boats do not pass. If copied to busy waterways, too many piers would obstruct navigation. So you decide to replace many small piers with a few large ones. The gaps between the stones of the piers are filled with sticky rice mortar made from glutinous rice juice, tung oil and lime, bonding the stones into a solid whole. Both ends of the piers are built into conical cutwaters to reduce water impact. Above the piers, cantilevered wooden brackets supported by layers of bamboo are laid, with the timbers still firmly connected by mortise and tenon joints. This forms a unique deep wall structure, which effectively reduces the span between piers, facilitates the laying of the upper bridge deck, raises the deck height to allow easier passage for boats, and enhances the overall load-bearing capacity. Above, in addition to the wind and rain sheltering corridor, you can also build a pavilion at each corresponding deep wall structure to provide downward weight, making the entire bridge as stable as a mountain and resistant to tipping. In leisure time, pedestrians can enjoy the scenery and drink tea in the pavilions. Thus, congratulations! You have invented the Wind and Rain Bridge, a brilliant achievement in bridge construction by the Dong people and other southern ethnic minorities, and one that is hailed as one of the world's 10 most incredible bridges.